Good morning student. I Vishal Anand. This is your revision video. Today we are going to revise two chapters in science, that is chapter 4 food and deficiency diseases. Chapter 5 is safety and first aid. Now let's start the chapter 4 food and deficiency diseases. Now in this chapter we try to understand the constituents of our food, requirement for food, balanced diet, deficiency diseases, causes of communicable and non-communicable diseases, the need to follow the protective measures to prevent diseases. Now, function of food. The food that we eat has nutrients. Functions of food. It is essential to take proper food as food serves the following functions in our body. It helps us in our growth. It gives us energy to grow. It protects us from various diseases and keep us healthy and strong. It helps us to repair the damaged parts of the body. Now, nutrients. What is nutrients? A nutrient is a substance present in food that provide nourishment to the body for growth, maintenance and survival. The functions of various nutrients are carbohydrates. The food like wheat, rice, potato, corn, fruit juices, etc. are carbohydrates. These are energy giving foods, means carbohydrates is our energy giving foods. Now fats. Fats give us more energy than carbohydrates. These are also energy giving foods. Protein. These are bodybuilding foods. The example of proteins is meat, fish, egg, milk, etc. is the proteins. Vitamins and minerals. These are found in a huge quantity in green leafy vegetables. They protect our body from many diseases. Roughage. The fibrous indigestible part in fruits and vegetables is called roughage. It does not have any nutrients value, but it is essential required in our diet. Water. About 70% of our body is composed of water. The large percentage clearly show us the importance of water for the body. Variation in food requirements. The requirement of nutrients of different person may vary depending on different factors. Age of a person, sex of the person, nature of the works. Balanced diet. A diet containing all the 5 vital nutrients in proper and sufficient amount is called a balanced diet. The 5 nutrients are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Water and roughage do not contain any nutrients but are important part of our meals. Deficiency diseases. A disease is an illness of the body. It can be classified into 2 categories, that is communicable diseases and non-communicable diseases. Communicable diseases. Communicable diseases spread from one person to another. The example of communicable diseases are diarrhea, cold and flu, tuberculosis, etc. Prevention of communicable diseases are: keep the surrounding clean, keep the houses well ventilated and well lit, do not let water stagnate in or around the houses, throw garbage in dustbin, use only covered bins, etc. And now non-communicable diseases These diseases do not pass from one person to another person. These occur due to lack of balanced diet and diet habits like smoking, drinking, and pollution. Deficiency diseases are non-communicable diseases. Now, once again, let's revise this chapter. I am reading some points. That is, age, sex, and nature of birth of a person are the basic factor which decide the type of food a person body requires. Second, for our body, food is very essential. Malnutrition is caused due to lack of carbohydrates and proteins. Vitamins and minerals are very essential for the body. Their deficiency results in various diseases. Calcium is needed for the normal growth of bones and teeth. Lack of iodine results in goiter, and lack of minerals like iron result in anemia. Diseases can broadly classified into communicable diseases and non-communicable diseases. Communicable diseases spread through direct contact, air, contaminated food and water, animals bites, insect bites, etc. Deficiency of vitamin A result in night blindness. Deficiency of vitamin B result in beriberi. Deficiency of vitamin C result in scurvy. Deficiency of vitamin D result in rickets. Roughage is a part of food which is not digested by the body. A vitamin is a nutrient present in a small amount in the diet that keep us healthy and free from diseases. Immunization can prevent many communicable diseases. Okay? Immunization can prevent many communicable diseases. Many of the communicable diseases can be prevented at a very early age of vaccinations, while non-communicable diseases can be prevented by having a healthy, balanced diet. This is all about chapter 4. Now come on chapter 5, safety and first aid. In this chapter, we try to understand causes of accidents, accident caused on various sites, first aid. Accidents occur because people are always in hurry and avoid safety measures. One must always follow safety rules to avoid accident. Safety fire. Fire accidents are caused due to cooking gas, electricity, firecrackers, petrol, etc. First aid. Even though we are careful, accidents sometimes do happen. A person may break a bone or get a cut or burn himself. There are things you can do to help the person even before a doctor can see him or her. This is called first aid. It is necessary you should also call a doctor or take the person to a doctor. Now, first aid box. What is first aid box? A first aid box contains various things that are used to medical treatment before the doctor arrives. We can make it our own first aid box. You can include the following things in it. That is bandage, adhesive tape, a splint, elastic bandage, scissor, antiseptic cream, thermometer, pain relieving medicines, cotton, etc. Now, once again, let's revise the chapter. Be careful and alert to avoid accidents. Prevention is better than cure. Never neglect a wound as germs can cause infection. First aid given in time can save a life. Keep a first aid box handy at home at all times. Fires can be caused by leaking gas, careless handling of burning matchsticks, electricity, or crackers. Fire can be put out in different ways, such as cutting off the air supply or by cooling the burning substance with water or sand, as the cause may be. A fractured bone or a sprained joint should not be moved. Snake bite or dog bite require immediate attention of a doctor. This is all about chapter 5, that is safety and first aid. Now read the chapter carefully. Thank you.